And this goes with what I say about jails, prisons. They're not there to help the public. They're not there to do anything but hold on to a prisoner and let him out later so he can get in more trouble. But it's more about job security. So they don't fix the prisoner. They don't make the prisoner better. They don't make him remorseful. They just let him out with all the shit he's learned from every other prisoner he's interacted with. Great job, prison system. Now we got places like Missouri, and it comes out that there's 215 dead bodies behind their prison. And yeah, way to go, USA, making yourself look good, I guess. Um, there is an intrinsic problem with prison systems, court systems, judges, lawyers, all of it. The intrinsic problem is they think they're doing something good when they're not. They're not helping. They're not doing anything good. They're perpetuating a system of hatred and violence. Um, so to every lawyer that's ever sent someone to jail, you're probably just making other criminals smarter, and the criminal you sent is not getting any help. So walking home at the end of the day thinking you did a good job and you've helped society, no, you've made it society later's problem. You've done absolutely nothing. You're a worthless little prick, just like the rest of the court system. Jails, courts, all of it. You guys are completely fucking worthless. May have helped a long time ago, but now it's a perpetuation system of we'll just deal with this later. You don't change criminals' minds. You're not changing their minds. You're not waking them up. You're not making them into better people. You may get the one scaredy cat who is his first time, and you might send them straight, but that's not the job. The job is protecting the public. You're not protecting the public. You're just making the public's problem harder at a different time, and that's about it. God, I'd love to see some creative sentences like I sentence you to high school. You know, your conditions will fall off once you have all 34 credits or whatever they need nowadays. I would love to see, a criminal who is just stealing shit forced to work with a security agency and do the paperwork on all the thefts. You know, show these people the other side that they don't see, wake them up. You know, I don't know what the hell is wrong with society, but the SIU is there to protect the investment of the Ontario government, the police officers. They're not there to make sure the police officers get in trouble for crimes that they have committed. They are more there to make sure that police officer crimes aren't looked at as crimes. I don't trust them as far as I can throw them. You can send me an ex-cop to investigate, and I'll just tell them to go, yeah. And it's a huge problem. And prison system, court system, disability system, all these systems have the perpetuated problem of we'll just deal with this later. For disability, that means I don't get to eat. I'm pretty fucking hungry today. But we're not going to worry about that because the disability doesn't think that's a huge issue, and neither does Canada or Ontario or anybody. There's people are starving, and it's got to be their own fucking fault, right? So, they're not here to protect you. They're not here to make sure you're safe. The news isn't here to make sure that you're informed. They're here to soften the blow. Why aren't people getting in trouble? They'll soften the blow. Um, I would say people of Missouri, if you want it done right, investigate it yourself. Hire a third party. I don't know what you guys can do. I don't know what's legal there. But make sure that you have representation in every step of the process. That's the only way it'll ever legitly go down good. Like, I almost wish it was filmed. I don't think everybody needs to see it, but I think the proof needs to be there that things were done right. And that's the whole gist of it. I honestly think for fair play in society, it's got to be on film. Court, all this shit they call private, they call it private so they can do things and get away with it. It's the same as your little toddler who tries to run around the corner to go draw on the walls. You think that ever gets out of a person? It doesn't. We just get better at it. Or we get better at something else. But like privacy in policing, courts, and all of that, no, no privacy. Your privacy laws are not here to protect you. Privacy laws within your own home are there because it's your home. Beyond the four walls of your home, there's no need for privacy because people shouldn't be doing things wrong. If they shouldn't be doing things wrong, they should have no need for privacy. I know certain things are going to acquire their own privacy, but it should all be filmed, all be on tape. Because later down the road, when that person figures out they've been fucked and lied to, they've got no recourse. There's no way to get the judges or lawyers or courts or any of that in trouble right now because they have the one thing that you don't: privacy. Ask for privacy. See where it gets you in life. Go outside these four walls and ask for privacy. It doesn't exist for you. It shouldn't exist for them. Governments, police, like the kinds of things they're doing behind privacy is bullshit. Town councils, government meetings, all of these things should be 100% on the record. We paid for it. Let's just imagine a scenario. I'm going to work on your car. I'm going to fix it. I want $5,500. You're not allowed to see a thing. Would you come get your car fixed by me? If I was like, oh no, you have to pay me and leave. You can't watch any of it. You can't see any of the new parts. All the old parts get thrown in the trash. You just get your car back fixed. Does it sound like I'm trustworthy or I'm trying to fuck you over? So the next time you're sitting there and you're thinking about privacy and why it exists in certain places, it ain't there to help you.